Alright all, I'm back then for a little bit more of Cardinal Quest II. Hopefully it won't be you know, as problematic as the server was at the end there. So while basically I was like gone there, I guess during the parts, I started to look up morale a little bit, and apparently morale is used to purchase some additional heroes, I guess. I bet if I charge this guy while he's unnoticed me, he'd maybe take more damage. But of course you have to sneak up on, which I didn't there. Nothing there. Let's go berserk. Apparently he decided to jump out of the way. The Skeleton Mage can, you know, hit me immediately, so let's try. Rush him and instantly kill him. Target an enemy or yourself with spells magical effects and stuns enemy spellcasters. That's quite useful, actually, I think, for this character. You know, I'm thinking about this. Maybe I'll get rid of Enfeeble. We'll try and use like holy stuff, which requires faith and not magic. And the reason for doing that would just be simply so I can, what can I say about it? Essentially, oh, that guy went invisible. Essentially the reason for doing that, focusing on, you know, holy is just so that I don't have to worry about trying to build up my magic stat. Lace breastplate. That doesn't look too bad, but we're going to trash it because I don't really care about speed, I don't think. We'll say that's better just because, you know, an straight upgrade. I think the thing's lagging yet again. I wonder if it's just this instance specifically for Cardinal Quest is just not working too well. I guess I can't reach him, sadly. Killed range with charge, cool. Apparently I guess apparently achievements give you morale too. That's all of them. Apparently you can't have both charge and intimidate, so that's worth noting. Getting hit by enemies will recharge your classic skills and extend active berserk and frenzy buffs. So, upgrades berserk friendly lasts longer. It takes 3% less damage while frenzied. That'd actually be really useful to get. Maybe I'll get this right now to upgrade my, you know, berserk frenzy. And then we'll get enraged maybe next. There's some HP, so there's one of those HP globes, I guess, that I can pick up to heal my character. So, done exploring. If I recall, there was a health potion somewhere on the map, but we don't really need it because I healed up already. And then over here there was the scavenger too, I believe, somewhere. Let's look around carefully for a moment. If the scavenger's around here, I can't see him. That could be useful if I want to get away from stuff. We're not going to pick it up, I don't think. Not sure if the scavenger is on this level, and I'm not going to go looking around for him because I don't really need to. So let's just push on. 50 morale for clean area. We get our health restored. Alright, old haunts. Reach 1 of 5. The streets of blood. You smash into the door. It's vengeance time. The keep. So the keep is, you know, the keep. This is basically reminiscent of the original game. We're no longer traveling. So what's this do? Induces a frenzy, greatly increase your strength and speed, and you get reduced damage too. What's that? That looks like a physical ability. Vital strike, a hard strike at the enemy's vitals. That could be useful to pick up. I might want to get rid of glide. Actually, let's get rid of fear, because you know what? We're going to be a really badass type of guy that doesn't fear the guys, we just kick ass. Sleep powder, don't care about it. Kick his ass. Fire mace, you can probably, you know, hit me with fire, so... Oh, he's moving away, for obvious reasons. So, very reminiscent of the original game, we got, like, you know, the keep. Succubus. That's not recharged yet, so... Frenzy. Because I felt like it. Oh, there's a bunch of guys in here. And Dominatrix. This could be kind of dangerous going in here. But let's charge him. Let's see if this works on these guys. So that actually makes me go to sleep is what it does. So that's kind of cool. Conjurer. Oh, that's bad. He summoned an air elemental. That could be really bad for us. Let's actually get this going. Let's try this on the Dominatrix. I just instantly killed it. Cool. Get this going. I think the air elemental vanished there. I'm taking a beating here, so it's time to use a healing potion. He's gone. Let's go up so that my, you know, guy can come in and help me out here. I see a scavenger. Hi, scavenger. He's offering me blinding powder. He's offering me a super full helmet, which actually increases my health but lowers my speed. And he's also offering me a super stiletto, which is basically a dagger, which is oddly enough, it looks a little bit better, but you know, lowers my faith. Not the bad, you know, not bad items. We're gonna say no to all that stuff. I might come back to him to buy stuff. Oh, I lost that guy, so he disappeared. Okay, it's still hopping around kind of oddly, the game. Basically, I'm going where I don't want to go. I might put that on one of my armors in a bit, but we'll save it until I decide to use that parchment thing. Let's go like this, this. This would be nice where you have Fearless Cleave, you know, in Tales of Magiel. In Tales of Magiel, you can basically do the sort of, you know, jump in and attack them right away with the two-handed skill. Let's pick up the sleep powder. That could be useful. Yeah, I'm lagging, I think, while recording this for some reason. Artisan gauntlets, those are better than my current ones, so equip. Additional attack. Okay, there's a bunch of goblins in here. The dark goblins are going to be kind of, you know, frustrating if I let them get me. Let's actually try and do that to them. I don't think that actually does anything because they're not specifically spellcasters, these guys. Okay, I'm going to back up like this because if they're invisible, they might be coming this way, and then I can maybe run into them if they stupidly, you know, jump in front of me. That could be badass to use, but we'll worry about killing the guys in here first. I don't want this guy to... Yeah, this is a bad thing about, you know, using Congregate. It doesn't really mix well. Oh, that's an ogre. Alright, so we finally got to an ogre here. Let's put him to sleep, so he's not an issue. We got ourselves a badge, cool. I'm basically going to try and weigh into the ogre here, so free hit, kill. I got Elixir of Time, that gives me freeze time, basically lets me, you know, I guess get free hits and stuff. Oh! Wow. So that guy was really tough. This guy gave me a something called a bludgeon, heavy plus critical. It does way more damage and attack but lowers my speed. I'm going to say we're going to use it just because it seems worth it. And I actually came really close to dying here, so I might be, you know, want to using a health potion in a bit. We're going to see if I should, but so what's this doing? Is this lower my speed, Venom? Is that all it does? Or is it hurting me too? I think it is hurting me too. So, I don't want to die. We're just going to heal up. You know, play safe. I'm going to say these aren't worth it just because I prefer having more armor, but I do note that I have both of these things, just that they aren't so important that I care about them. There's that powdered bomb from before, so I picked that up so I can use it. I got no healing potions at this point, so if I die, the only thing that's going to save me will be the Yank. There's a stairway down, so that's reminiscent of, you know, before. Hi, Scavenger. What do you got for me? So he's got this, he's got that for more health, but less speed, and he's got this. More health might be nice, but I mean, do I really need it? I'm gonna say I prefer more speed, just, you know, for now. Now, I'm not sure, but I'm wondering if there's anyone else on this level. Or if they respawn, like they do in the original game. It would suck if they respawn. The enemies. I might want to pick that up, that fear spell. I wonder if I should, or if I should leave it. I'm gonna say the spell magic's better, worth keeping, and the other one, the speed bonus, would probably be worth keeping too. The thing about fear is that it's good for, like, you know, crowd control. So, some morale for clearing the floor. I should probably know something else as well, by the way, just in case you haven't really noticed it, but if you look at the top right corner over here, you'll actually see how far you're basically progressing through the place. I think right now we're in right there, this little pip right there, a white dot. So we're, like, you know, in the second last dungeon. So we're getting along. And that looks like an ogre of some sort. Just gonna back up for now. I'll fight that ogre in a bit, but I mean, I'm just gonna look around. Because, you know, there's another ogre right there. Put that on. We'll put that on. Attack over 20, cool. Alright, let's see if this will work well for me. We're gonna charge the ogre with charge. Then we're gonna do a vital strike. That could be useful if I stun him. So vital strike. He got dazed. Kill the ogre. Ogres can do a lot of damage, by the way. They're kind of like the spire from, like, if you watched the original Cardinal Quest video they did. A cockatrice. I don't know if that's going to be like the cockatrices from, like, Final Fantasy or anything like that. That basically have the ability to, you know, turn you to stone. So we're going to maybe be very careful of that guy. Even more careful than the ogre. Another cockatrice. So it's going to back up. Not sure I did anything, but whatever. So it reduced my speed, I think. Oh, it petrified me. So yeah, it does have the ability to petrify you, these guys. So you want to be very careful of these guys because they can screw you over. Magic resist might not be a bad idea to get. Resisting spell effects and damage should be very nice because those are probably more threatening than, you know, being attacked usually. You don't have control over ranged effects. They'll just hit you. So that guy vanished. Ow. Get some HP back for killing him. What? Boom. Dead. Looks like there's a staff in there. Looks like I resisted that damage there. That's nice. And one moment, we're being called, so I'm just going to answer the phone. Alright, I'm back. So, we picked up something called a Bloody Staff. This basically has increased intellect and more speed, but it lowers my attack and lowers my damage. We're not going to use it, obviously, because that's not my type of character. And we're just going to chase this guy down. He's got an elixir of time. that'd be nice to possibly use, so we're just going to drop it for now. And I'm going to maybe use this up on something. So I think I used that up on my armor. That's how it works. So I now got a superb breastplate as opposed to the other one. And this is, of course, just a regular bludgeon. That looks like a mace, that bludgeon, I guess. I assume that's what it is. No, I'm going to actually just wait here. Since, there's no real reason to, basically, it seems to not wait. We're just going to wait there a little bit and then get my skills back a little bit. Oh shoot, 2 of these guys at once? This could be a bad instance to sort of go after these guys, but... Glide. Do that. Now here's where we're maybe going to dispel... I got rid of Petrify. I also got rid of this too, but I got rid of Petrify, and that is, more important to get rid of. He's dead. Wait a turn. Oh! But it looks like we've got some health in here to pick up, so I'm not too bad after killing those guys. Yeah, game's kind of dumpy, sadly. There's the beastly mace from long ago. So that basically reduced my damage, my attack for more speed, but we'll basically say no to that. Fat wallet. Apparently I've got, over 500 gold. There's an ogre. Charge up to attack this guy. We're going to charge him. We're going to do a vital strike on him. Put him to sleep. That's cool. I'm definitely getting very close to dying, so I may want to actually go down early. I do have that option to sort of heal up, right? Basically I can dive to restore my HP. And I might want to wait for my frenzy to come back. Okay, it doesn't do anything to those guys to basically... Oof, venom. So I might just die here because I don't have the spell magic ready. I probably should have saved it for this instance. And I died from the venom there, so... Here's where venom's kind of bad. I died basically because, I was being stupid. But it's definitely a lot, better, this game, than the original Cardinal Quest. It's still got the sort of, streamlined effect, so to speak. But it's not a sort of bad streamline effect. You're still very much having some sort of decision making you have to do. There's that dead ogre from before, and here's where I sort of jumped way too far there. The priest. I wonder if I can actually maybe dispel him. Okay, I have to actually see him, I guess, to dispel him. So I can't see him, so I can't dispel him. Probably the best thing to do with this guy right now is just to sort of avoid him. Eventually I think he's going to reappear. And there he is, he basically just reappeared. I think when they're invisible they get a free hit on you, so I don't want to, get hit, so that's why I ran away from him a little bit there. Sleep. Puts a monster into deep sleep. Recharged with faith. I think we're going to replace this actually, just because that doesn't seem as useful to me, the extra speed over there. Oh! Wonder if this will work. Cool, so I showered that guy, basically got rid of him. He put defense on himself. Let's put him to sleep. Go frenzy. There's a cockatrice up there. That's going to be sort of bad because I don't have my dispel magic ready this time. So you know, I've got to deal with that. Let's kill him. And the cockroach is just going to be annoying as it sort of, you know, moves away a little bit. I've got my Vital Strike, I should use it. Level up. So what does this do? That wouldn't be too bad to get, I don't think. Also, regeneration might be good to get as well, so I get more health when I get damaged and all that. Let's actually get some impact, I think, at this point. I'm not sure there's much left on the level. There's probably still a monster or two around, but for the most part, we've almost reached the end. Another room in here. He sees me. What's going on? Boom. And yeah, I keep right clicking because I want to not cancel it, and it doesn't work that way in this game. There's an ogre up there. Get a little bit closer to this guy. Move up one. I'm gonna actually try and put this guy to sleep. I'll do that, you know, just initially there, so that in case I fail, I don't get screwed over. Swift staff. So we get a staff. It increases my speed and intellect near those stuff I'm worrying about. Vital Strike on this guy. Oh! That was really painful. That's all of them. Time to move on. So, you know, you clear everyone. Notice that the little red hue on my screen. So when you get really, really injured, it gives you a warning. You are about dead. But I kill everyone, so it's fine if if I'm like this. So this should be the last level. My little lady fighter has made it to the last level of the game. Astern's lair. Astern and his two lions are here. Kill them and end his reign of terror. So we get, some morale for reaching here. We only need a key to get into that room right there. The little lock on the tile there. And here. I assume those are maybe the boss or the lieutenants. Let's try charging. It's kind of annoying, doing this double step thing constantly. Let's go this way. There's a guy over there, so I'm just gonna go this way instead. Maybe not the best idea going this way, but we'll see. Nice thing about this is that it's got range, so I can get up to these guys real easy. What is that? Lieutenant. So that's the lieutenant right there. I think one of those guys is coming for me. Alright, I want to maybe charge. These are both goblins, so it doesn't matter who I go after. Okay, I'm going to basically wait here until I go after that lieutenant by, just getting my stuff back off cooldown. I got time to wait, right? So might as well wait. Let's take on one of these lieutenants. He's got a nice little mace there. He has a key. So he has a key to get into the places, I guess. He's dead, but I'm gonna actually explore around out here before I open any doors. I opened that just because, you know, it looked like a good spot to go to. More speed would be interesting. The damage is actually comparable, as is the attack. We're going to equip this because speed might be worth doing. And we'll do this. I'm going to actually put this guy to sleep. And everyone's going to back off. And just rest up. A lot of skipping turns, I realized, but I mean, that's sometimes a part of roguelikes. I don't think there's a rest button in here, unless I press R and... No, there's no, like, ability to sort of rest up. You're meant to sort of keep going with these games. So that guy finally came over to say hi. That's fine, I mean... He's dead. More health, more faith, less match resist if I put this on. That's kind of okay, but... we're gonna say no. We'll try dispelling him so that he can't do anything. Wait a little bit so my stuff comes off cooldown. Another ogre right there. Didn't even see me coming. Of course, I sort of put him to sleep so he couldn't see me coming. Alright, cool, so... that's open. I don't plan to wait too much, but I mean, I plan to have a certain amount of, you know, ability on my side before running into stuff. Okay, I'll put him to sleep. This might be a bad time to be running in here, but... yeah, there's a lieutenant right there. I'm going to say we're not going to use that. I'm going to use this. Did double jump yet again. Let's hit the lieutenant. Kill her one there a little bit. Got a scroll blink, that could be useful for escaping. I'm going to drop this unless I need this key. I might need that key, but I may not need it just yet, and I might need to use the other items for now, so we'll keep them on. I'll make sure I kill everything first in here. There's that priest from before, I think. I think that's the boss room up there. A full health potion is something I will be picking up, but not just yet. Another powered bomb. Bit more gold. Alright, I think we've reached a point where I have to use the keys maybe to get in. I wonder how this is going to work. I bet I have to have both these keys equipped, so I have to drop something. I'm going to drop that for now. I'm going to see if I need both these keys after I use them, so maybe I can come back and grab a couple items. Maybe I'll grab one of the power bombs and the heal potion. So he's active. Music instantly changes. I don't think I need these anymore, so get these ready to kick ass with. Let's take on a minotaur. I think you just summoned a little bit of guys here. Nope, these guys are, I think, actually meant to be here. Boom. Whoops, I didn't mean to use that just now. Oh, I'll make use of it. Okay, I guess I have to throw it at someone, or... yeah, I have to throw it at someone, so maybe I'll throw it at Estern again. Do it. That. Do what I can to rip through him before he has a chance to do anything, I guess. We got him. Local hero. Cleared Act 1. So Minotaur defeated. Morale from gold, from kills, leading to charge, from high score. So basically, there's a win. And I guess once we basically beat it, yeah, basically here's all this morale. I want to note that apparently what it's used for is morale. You can use the morale, I guess, to sort of open up guys, I think. See if I can figure out how to do that first, just before I, say enough for this game. So basically, buy morale. You can basically use this to buy morale if you want. I don't need to buy morale. I just already earned some, so I can go in here, maybe new game, and essentially, if I want to, I think I can unlock these guys, as you can see. So I can unlock any of these guys if I want. Maybe I'll unlock this thief here. Now I have access to the thief. You can also get these perks as well, or the armors and stuff. Anyhow, I think you guys get the sort of basic gist of what Cardinal Quest II is all about. That'll be enough for this sort of examination video. I hope you enjoyed. Next time, maybe if I come back to this, it might actually be worth knowing that... what can I know about? Let's actually go to Steam. for a moment here. So that's on Concrete Cardinal Quest, but it's worth knowing that you don't actually have to play it on Concrete if you don't want to. I believe if you go to Greenlight, it was Cardinal Quest is actually something that they plan to bring, like they plan to have on like all the systems, like, you know, phones and such. And if you go to Greenlight, you should be able to find Cardinal Quest II right here. So yes, game's been greenlit by the committee, you know, the community. You can come in here. Eventually, this is probably going to be available on Steam, and then you can, like, you know, purchase it here for whatever price it will be, and all that. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed thus far. Hope, you know, I'll basically end the video here, and that'll be it.